Hey gents, Rodney here, coming to you again really quick. I just want to shoot this quick video talking about credit and share with you 3 key areas that in my 25+ year career in finance has helped my clients get millions, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars in financing, equipment finance, loans, lease lines of credit, working capital, hard money loans, you name it, the list goes on. The principle and the basics remain the same. And that is, in credit, number 1, history is super important. Payment history is super important, and the history and the length of the account. So for example, I had a client who had a 750 score, but when he wanted $50,000 for equipment, but when we pulled his credit, he had 3 lines: a $250 credit card, a $500 credit card, and a $1,500 credit card. And the 250 and 500 were less than 8 months, and the 1,500 was less than that. And he got pissed when he got declined. And I told him, I said, listen, if you had a car that you financed 36 months ago that had 24 months of history and no late payments, then your chances rise. If you had student loans as well, like say 70,000 in student loan, or you had a combination of credit cards that were above the $50,000 you were marking, let's say a $38,000 credit card and 25, that pushes it above 50,000, and you had 24 months of payment, no late payments whatsoever, then great. And you had those cards for the last 3 years. You've got history, you've got no late payments. You're giving the lender, information to say this guy is a very safe bet. He's a very low risk because he has comparable credit in these other areas, proving that he's safe. They're also going to look at, how much money you make, how long you've been at your job, or been at your business, and a couple of other things. But the history is super important in the decision making to get you approved. Second, you don't need a ton of credit cards, right? Because when you have a ton of credit cards, what you're telling the lending universe is that you've got all these credit cards, and if you're not managing them properly and you've got little bits here and there, they're going to say, listen man, he's all over the board, he's got a lot of credit cards, the likelihood of this person not making this payment is very high. So what I do is I teach my clients, listen, get less than maximum of 5 credit cards, but have them be high limits like 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, 100,000. I teach my clients, there are 2 amazing federal credit unions, Navy Federal Credit Union and Pentagon PenFed Credit Union, that have high credit card limits. The Navy Federal has a flagship card that has an $80,000 limit. PenFed has 100,000, and between those 2, that's 180,000. You could literally manage your business, buy equipment, start a business, do marketing, cover payroll for a little bit. You don't need 15, 20 cards, okay? Just have a minimum of 5 with higher credit limits. And I in my career have come across all these lenders, and I can direct them to you and show you where to get them, what credit file they need, what your credit file needs to look like, what it needs to have on there, in my course Complete Man. Okay, it shows you that, and in 3 other areas where you need to really be super solid. And lastly, the third point is pay your bills on time, people, right? Manage your total credit limit. So if you have 4 credit cards that had $10,000 each, that's $40,000 in your total credit limit, right? You want to stay below 30%. 40 times 30, $12,000. And let's say Capital One is a card that's going to give you problems this month, and you want to apply for the same $50,000 credit equipment loan, right? Or even line of credit or credit card or lease line, whatever. Well, I know for a fact that Capital One varies their due date every month that they report to the bureaus. So it's January 4th, 2022 right now. This month they will report on the 15th. February 2022, they will report on the 16th. But let's say for some odd reason you paid on the 16th of this month because you forgot. Well, guess what, mates? That balance put you above 30%. Now you're screwed. You got to wait till March 2022. Not only that, your score is going to go down a minimum 25 to 50 points. So if you're at a 725, you're not at a 700 or 675. You're not getting a $50,000 loan because you're letting the lending world know that, hey man, I had this 40,000, yes, in total revolving, but yeah, I was irresponsible this month and I did it, and now you want to get a $50,000 loan. Okay, you have to be responsible, gentlemen. It is your credit. How are you going to lead your family, your girlfriend, your wife, your spouse, your fiance, your mom, whomever, right? If you're not managing your business and your credit and all these things properly, you cannot lead them. And we as men need to learn how to lead whomever's in our life powerfully. Okay, that's why I created the course Complete Man, and you're on this YouTube channel, is because I want men to learn how to lead and be responsible and lead whomever's in their life powerfully and be the example. All you have to do, gentlemen, click the subscribe button, the notification bell. I'm going to push out videos in all the other 3 areas that I hit in Complete Man to help you be that complete man for you. And all I ask in return is that you be selfish for a little while. Handle your business. Learn how to be the best man you can be for you. And if you can learn how to be the best man for you in these 4 key areas and you master them, then you can be the leader and the complete man that you were put on this earth to be for everybody else around you. But you can't do that if you don't handle your business first. So with that being said, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell. You'll get all the videos when they come out. And very soon, coming in February, you'll be able to get access to the Complete Man course. And I guarantee you, I promise you, it's going to be life-changing for you. Make your 2022 the best year you've ever had and beyond. And everybody around you gets the benefit from it because you're going to be the man that everybody wants to hang out with. So with that being said, Happy New Year. We'll see you in the next lesson.